via shipping containers. Because not to all dot need for go bome. Yeah. So we get forget into the nitty gritty of how you separate, what you go need for separate, what are the different bags them, color codes and all of that. All that they would they come with, but today because an overview and an introductory, we don't want overly bore people then.
Okay.
But the entire framework they in place, the entire mapping and the process of how they work, we go able for share them with communities as we.
So waiting again, una don't put in place, Michael, for say una not run out of organic waste.
Well,
we not ever run out. So organic waste like the rest, the plazas. I mean, as long as mortal man they eat, you understand, you go get organic waste.
What if una run out of organic waste?
We're not gonna run out of organic waste. It's never. It's almost like saying, what if we run out of food? You understand?
Yes.
The very and not to get really crass, but the end product of your own process, so they eat, not organic waste.
Okay. So that's stuff one I can use them for.
Yes, I mean obviously you not go and mix all that. You not go and mix feces inside some of it because we're very specific on waiting to go na each installation. I say that because of the output, right? We don't talk about the waste to electricity.
Yeah.
There are other two things that come out as a result of our process. The one that heats. Yeah, by the process of converting, they get heat.
Yeah.
And heat, we're able for capture and for produce cooling, like your AC, the heat they feed into air conditioning, etc. The other critical part, digestate or nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer in the come out. So if you want to get the fertilizer where they come out or be a certain type, what do you put in they get out?
Yeah.
So you have to make sure they mix the different inputs them. But you can get a specific digester where they use if you want to do fecal sludge matter, for example.
Wow, this is kind of interesting and a kind of technical at the same time. May we look at equipment again, Michael. Talking of the equipment, then we wanna get, they hope for get more clients then as soon as they go. How much of equipment wanna get presently inside Freetown we wanna go work? What if like we discuss so wanna get about 10 clients so they wanna work with the equipment they are available?
Well, we actually would welcome them people and they for coming and put in their request them. But when you talk about equipment, as we say, firstly we not deal anything with waste collection. So I want for clear and side with people we not get any equipment for deal with for collect waste from people.
For convert the waste into NIG.
Yes. So with Dande, we get with technology partners the way that they manufacture the technology for the installations then who they put in Sierra Leone. And it's tied to the sort of raw materials the way we say. For just put it in simple terms, the raw materials the way they get available and how quickly they're able to get their raw materials then for meet the demand what we get na Freetown, na how quickly then able for put up their installations and build and manufacture them and ship them to Freetown. Yes, but for say in place with the one that we get in country, as we don't say before we mentioned earlier, now one installation right now they take up to 3,000 kilograms of
600. It's a smaller unit.
Yeah, it's of kilograms of organic waste. We the process that organic waste day on a daily. Yeah.
So I just want to add say I think I mentioned earlier the entire scope of the project. I forget 40 installations. So that's the plan, right? Is to have 40 installations with 40 businesses across the city.
40, no more, no less.
40, no more,
no less.
Obviously, they're done in phases. Okay. You're not going to see 40 at one point. So we've started with the one pilot. Would they expand to 4 more in the next couple of months? And the audience here will hear about it because they come for updates. Then after, then total 5 them, 4 plus the 1, run the way we now move. If it's 10, an additional 10, if it's an additional 20, but there's a rollout plan.
Okay. I meant to understand again, say, they get funding from GSMA.
Yes, so several types of funding. The rollouts, what they do, or the actual installation, we fund in part and our climate fund manager, CFM, right? They're the big funders for the project. And I will share with you the press release. So maybe for the next hour, the next sanitation hour, you can delve in a bit on that. But it's public information. We received about, I think, $3.9 million to scale for the 4 installations. But the most important thing is that you can get the installation and not forget the waste. So the other funding we'll get now from the GSMA Innovation Fund, which is funded by FCDO, which is the Foreign Commonwealth Development Office for the UK aid. So they give us a grant, and the grant is to allow us to develop the waste app. We've been talking about, so I don't really want to get into detail, but we're working it because it's behind the scene. We're working on it. We've done the work on it for the past 3 months. We've done have stakeholder engagement, training of the youth group, getting all the assessments that we need to get that done. But yes, the GSMA is our grantor for the waste app.
So is there a need for, sensitize people how for the sort outs and dirty them? So, the waste collectors, they're not going to get much of a work in terms of sorting out the garbages.
Yes, that is part of the behavioral change campaign that we'll be doing. We work closely with FCC. We work close with community, with the Waste Collection Management Association. We'll be working very closely with the media houses, right? I think we'll have some television programs where actually would they talk through what is organic waste, what is not organic, waiting for Gona satin. So we'll go do all of that and but I know one can bore people in at this force meeting,
Well, I continue for day with we inside the program. A name na Ami Dumbuya, Chief Executive Officer, Freetown Waste Transformer Salon Limited. We also get Michael Yamba, Project Manager for the Freetown Waste Transformer Salon Limited. Well, and they also for talk about waiting the Freetown Waste Transformers they do and how then they go about them projects in the country. Continue for day with we. Send in your text message to the short code 1053, or better still, you can leave your comments now Facebook page, search for AfriRadio. And we'll go for a break. We'll come back. We can discuss about the other things that we need for know with regards to Freetown Waste Transformer Salon Limited.
Wondering how to activate your AfriMoney account? It's easy. Dial *161*8*3#. Enter your default PIN or old PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN again. You'll receive a message confirming your PIN change. AfriMoney. Fast, easy, safe. Wondering how to activate your AfriMoney account? It's easy. Dial *161*8*3#. Enter your default PIN or old PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN again. You'll receive a message confirming your PIN change. AfriMoney. Fast, easy, safe. Wondering how to activate your AfriMoney account? It's easy. Dial *161*8*3#. Enter your default PIN or old PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN again. You'll receive a message confirming your PIN change. AfriMoney. Fast, easy, safe. Wondering how to activate your AfriMoney account? It's easy. Dial *161*8*3#. Enter your default PIN or old PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN again. You'll receive a message confirming your PIN change. AfriMoney. Fast, easy, safe. Wondering how to activate your AfriMoney account? It's easy. Dial *161*8*3#. Enter your default PIN or old PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN and press send. Enter your new PIN again. You'll receive a message confirming your PIN change. AfriMoney. Fast, easy, safe. Wondering how to activate
We don't come back from the break there. The program Sanitation Hour where they come to you from AfriRadio 105.3 FM, and of course on Facebook. Search for AfriRadio as well. If you get comments, questions, send them na the Facebook page under the comment section. We go take a look at them as we go inside the program. And of course, we portal get a little bit problem. So on the message we come inside the program, we're not going to read them. But if you get any comments, send on our Facebook page. And as I say earlier on, we get them inside the studio today. Maiden, Chief Executive Officer, Freetown Waste Transformers Salon Limited. We also get Michael Yambasu, and the project manager for Freetown Waste Transformers Salon Limited. Then they are so for talk about